Chef Zudlow in the house.
Ready.
Hello everyone and welcome to Zudlow's Kitchen. Thank you for tuning in. Today, Nina and I are going to be making something that we've never made before. And that is pastry cream. So, let's get to cooking.
You got it, dude. And how do we make this pastry cream?
So, pastry cream. Alright, this is how we're going to make it. We need a saucepan.
Okay.
We're going to add 1.5 cups of milk.
Okay.
Any kind of milk you want. We're using whole milk to our saucepan. And we're going to use, I'm not measuring the vanilla.
I thought you wanted to.
I'm using both.
Oh,
so
okay.
we're going to use a little bit of pure vanilla extract. We're going to just pop that in.
And this is pure vanilla bean paste.
Yes,
Wow.
I want to try that because it has the little like seeds in there. So we're just going to add a little.
Ooh, wow.
Because I want this vanilla-y.
Yes.
Know?
Yes,
right,
you want to have flavor.
Now we need to whisk this.
Okay.
Where's your whisk?
Probably in this drawer. Oh.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Always have to have someone on camera.
That's right.
Whiskey, where are you?
Okay.
There you go.
Here's the whisk. So I'm just gonna whisk this together. Okay. You see the seeds in there?
No, I don't.
Neither do I. It smells like vanilla.
It does.
Alright, I'll show
Well, actually, how much was it supposed to be?
you. A half a teaspoon.
Oh, you think that was more than a half a teaspoon?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You want me to put a little more in there?
Why not? Do a little paste. Do a little of the paste.
Okay.
So we can taste the vanilla.
Alright, so then we're actually going to turn the camera.
Ooh.
Because what we're going to do is, before we do that, we need
Sugar?
1/3 cup of sugar.
Okay.
We need 2 egg yolks. Just the yolks. And then, I forgot the cornstarch. And then we're gonna need 1/4 cup of cornstarch. And would you get a bowl?
How big of a bowl do you need?
Just to put the rest of the milk,
Which
egg
is
yolks, 1/2 cup. Egg yolk, sugar, and cornstarch. That works. So we're gonna get that ready. So, do you want to do the?
the eggs?
Yeah,
Sure.
the eggs.
Okay, so we just need the yolk you said, correct?
Yes. Let me move the camera down a little bit. This is our first time making pastry cream because we're making cream puffs.
Oh, and it broke.
What broke?
The yolk.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay, there's one.
Okay, she got one. Just
Oop. Reach around.
so it calls for 2 cups of milk. We used 1.5 cups in our saucepan, and then we're going to use the other 1/2 cup in this bowl. Okay. And I'm getting this ready because we're gonna need to combine everything when it's ready. Okay, egg yolks, sugar. I'll do 1/3 cup of sugar.
Okay, here's your 2 egg yolks. Do we need these whites?
No.
Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna take our egg yolks. We're gonna dump them in here. We're gonna take our sugar, and then we're gonna take our 1/4 cup of cornstarch. I'm gonna mix it in there. Then we're gonna turn the camera. Because it's gonna be all that. All for
All for one and one for all?
you get a chance, can you scrape that and put it in there and then mix that?
Yeah. Do you have? Can you grab me a spatula over there?
Yeah. Like this says mix on high, so we're gonna do high.
There should be a little spatula. Oh, perfect.
All right. We'll be back. So there is our mixture that we made. It's just the vanilla bean and the vanilla bean paste. And we're just gonna, it says whisk often, so we're just gonna whisk. We're just gonna make sure that we whisk.
Keep on.
We're just gonna whisk. We're just gonna keep on whisking. We're gonna cook this on high heat until it starts to simmer. Ooh, oh, I wanna show you all this. I'm gonna have to take you off the camera stand. Okay. Can you guys see that? You can. Look at all the seeds. Doesn't that look good? Actually, I think it's starting to simmer now.
Okay, are things bubbling on the ends?
Yeah.
Starting little bubbles? Yes.
Okay.
It's simmering.
All right, so we're gonna take it off the heat. Now we're gonna slowly pour this in. Careful, I don't want to burn you. Ready? Right? That's what this
Yes,
is?
because you don't, and you do it slowly because you don't want to scramble the egg.
Right. Slowly
So
pouring
you have
hot
to
milk
keep
into
mixing.
egg. Okay. So we're just gonna.
Little bit.
We're doing it. We're doing it. You don't want scrambled eggs.
No. Because if that happens, then you have to start all over again. And you know what? Things aren't cheap these days.
Right, and we're gonna make sure all this is. I'm gonna scrape these vanilla beans out of here.
Yes. Ooh, look at that. Wow.
Okay, is that good?
I guess so. It's not scrambled eggs, but I'm going to keep mixing until you tell me not to.
All right. Then we're going to add this back into here, and we're gonna put it back on the heat. So you want to do that,
Okay.
and then we're gonna whisk this constantly until it thickens up, and until it starts to come to a boil. I think it looks decent.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Looks
Maybe
really
not
good.
the sides, but
Well, I tried.
That's fine.
Okay. There's your
Okay.
whisk.
so
I'll wash. You whisk. I'm washing you. Yes, indeed. I'm washing you. I hope this turns out.
I do too. Okay, so we're just gonna constantly whisk. And the reason why we're doing this first, besides making the puff pastry, or not the puff pastry, the cream puffs, or the dough, is because we have to let this sit in a bowl for 2 hours in the fridge. We let it cool at room temperature, and then we gotta put it in the fridge.
So in the meantime,
In the meantime,
we'll tell you a story.
if this dough is ready, this is our dough that we made yesterday, last night, for our spritz cookies. If it's ready, we'll start with that. If not, we'll make the puffs. That way, when they completely cool, we can ready to pipe them.
You know,
Yes. I mean, I don't know, but what?
should we use silicone pad? Would that work for
Yeah, that would work.
Let me go. Well, it's all rolled up, so let me go see if I can get unrolled.
Okay. This is not a boil yet, is it?
Boil means bubble.
It is thickening because it's getting harder to stir.
Well, it's hard to tell if it's. Oh yeah. Ooh.
Oh yeah, it's
It's looking good.
yeah. Now it's not. Oh yeah. Ooh, we did it! We did it!
Cool. Again, You know, you try.
Oh, this looks so good.
You gotta take chances.
Is this? You think this is good then?
I don't know. How
Well,
thick is it?
I mean, it's pretty thick.
it's good?
Thick. I think it's good.
I think it's good.
Okay, I'm turning
Looks
this
like
off.
custard. Looks like custard.
All right. Should we taste it? All right. So what we're gonna do? First, I want to taste this.
How does it taste? Does it taste vanilla-y or not?
I don't know.
Seems a little bland.
Doesn't it?
It does, but I don't know. Maybe once it cools.
Maybe once it sets.
Yeah.
Hey, like I said,
You know, trial and error.
yeah.
Do it again. Put more vanilla next time. That's all. You would figure that vanilla paste would be
Right.
strong.
Okay. So now, what we're gonna do is I want to get everything like so, because then we're gonna take our saran wrap, and they say to take it and place it
Right over the stuff.
right over, right?
Yeah, so it doesn't make skin.
So just like that.
Just like that. Raise your hand.
There we go. Now we're gonna let this cool at room temperature, and then we're gonna put it in the fridge for about 2 hours, if we're patient enough. So we'll be back. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make our cream puffs. So to do this, we're gonna take 1 cup of water and put it in our pot. And we're gonna put our pot on the stove and let it boil, because we have to let it boil.
We have to let it boil. Gotta bring it to a boil.
Of course, it doesn't light.
Oh, of course. Crazy stove we got here.
Oh, no, it does. Okay. So we're going to bring this to a boil. It's probably not going to take long because
we've had the burners on recently making the other stuff, so it shouldn't take too long.
yes. And what I have in here is can you get 4 eggs?
Yes.
I have 1 cup of flour and a half a teaspoon of salt. We also need 1 stick of butter that we're going to melt in our water once it starts to boil. And I can just go ahead and put that there because that was water. We need 4 eggs.
1, 2, 3, 4 eggs.
Okay.
Whoa! We don't need it rolling and breaking on the floor.
So once the water comes to a boil, we're going to add the butter and stir until it's melted. Then we're going to add the flour and salt, so this mixture, until it starts to form a ball. Now our oven is preheating to 375 because we're going to bake these for 20 to 30 minutes, but we're going to check them at 20 minutes to see if they're done. Sometimes it takes less, sometimes it takes more, depending on your oven. So,
Racho.
and then once we're done forming the ball, we're going to take it off the heat, and we're going to add in 1 egg, and we're going to mix it. And then we're going to add in the last 3 eggs.
Eggs, 1 at a time.
Yes. So I don't know what kind of pan you want to use.
I think we should use
Just this? Okay.
Yeah.
And
Okay, I'll wash all of it.
yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got 2 pans, just in case we need 2. So,
This recipe should wield between 24 and 30 cream puffs, depending on how big we make it. So,
how do we do this? Do you just plop it in there?
well,
Do you...
there's two ways. We can either use spoons,
Okay.
or we can use a piping bag and pipe it in there, which we do have.
Okay, well, whichever you think is better.
I don't know. I've never made these before.
Okay, so now, do you think it would be wise?
She has something.
I have a silicone mat. Do you think it would be wise to pipe them on this mat?
Yeah, why not?
But I only have one. So do you think we should put parchment paper in the other?
Well, I mean,
I don't know.
depending on how big, you think you can fit 24 in here?
I don't know.
I don't know
Make
if
a
they
little.
expand.
I
I
have.
think they expand upwards, right?
Yeah, they should puff up, I think.
So,
I don't know. Let's see. If we need to, then we'll use the other one, and
okay.
I'll
so
throw some
let's-
parchment paper in there. We'll see. But this is what it's supposed to be, silicone. So can you? I wonder if you can actually outline this gingerbread,
Oh, I'm sure you could.
and then make little gingerbreadies. I don't know. I don't know. Getting the butter. He's getting the butter. Do.
All right. So we're gonna flip you around. Look.
Flip you around. Whoosh. Going for a ride.
All right. Those are the cookies, Spritz cookies we made. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our butter. Okay. We're gonna take this and we are going to take or drop it right in and let that melt. We're gonna let it melt. We're really gonna let this melt.
Oh, you just pop it in?
Plop it in.
Oh, wow.
Because we're gonna let it melt.
Okay, should we let it melt?
Yes, we should let it melt.
Alrighty.
Now the other recipe I had said to do water, butter, and 2 tablespoons of sugar.
Oh.
But I'm not going to do that because I think we have the pastry cream. So that probably will, you know.
That's right. We got our pastry cream in the fridge.
So as that goes, I'm going to get this ready. And can you do me a favor?
I guess.
Can you
What you need?
Can you put all the eggs in a bowl so we could just do one at a time?
Is it?
As you can see, it's melting, it's bubbling, it's looking good.
I feel like I just washed all these dishes.
Now you gotta wash them again.
Ugh.
It's alright, we could use the dishwasher tonight.
Oh, it's empty.
Yeah, I emptied it.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, so we are...
Okay, so we're just gonna crack the eggs.
Yeah, crack the eggs in
Okay.
here, because then at one at a time we're gonna
Plop them in.
plop them in. So the butter is almost melted. We are ready to almost combine everything. Yeah. And we're just gonna add the whole thing of flour and salt in here and just mix it until it becomes a nice ball. And we're gonna remove it from the heat and put it on our little green placemat here and then add the eggs.
4 eggs. It's click.
Alright. I'll let you be the egg pourer.
Oh, thanks.
Alright, so our butter is still there, as you can see.
I'm the egg lady.
So we're just gonna kind of mix it around a little bit.
Oh. Well, that's happening. Well, that's happening. That's happening.
Okay. I think it is good. What do you think? I don't see the butter. Alright, go ahead and dump that in here.
Oh, the flour?
Yep.
Okay.
So we're gonna dump the
Slowly?
flour. Just go ahead and dump it in. I'm just gonna go ahead and mix while you're dumping it. Because remember, we're making a dough.
Oh, that's right. Gotta make a ball. Oh, yeah, look at that. Is it supposed to be high? Okay.
Well, I'm gonna cut the heat. But it's forming into a ball. As you can see, you know, it's
looks good.
There you go. Everything's mixed and incorporated. Then we're going to remove it from the heat, which we did. Let's go ahead and turn the camera around. I need the egg lady.
I'm coming.
Alright, so what we're going to do... Can you see that? Yeah, you can see
Yeah.
that. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead...
If I move this over.
I'm going to go ahead and mix, and you're just going to dump one egg at a time. So do one egg, and then we're just going to mix it up until it's nice and all incorporated. Now it says you're supposed to let this sit for 5 minutes, but I don't know. I feel like that's a little... Kind of looks like mashed potatoes, honestly.
It sure does.
Kind of smells like mashed potatoes.
No, it doesn't. It smells good.
Alright.
Another egg?
So we're going
Or
to
no?
add one egg at a time.
Whoop.
Alright, and we're just going to mix
Make
it in
sure
there.
it's all incorporated.
And we should have a nice glossy.
Shiny, glossy.
Yeah. And just make sure everything...
Yep. Make sure it's all incorporated in there.
Remember, this is an egg, so you don't want it to cook.
Correct.
Otherwise, we'll be having scrambled...
Scrambled cream puffs.
Yeah. Alright, I think that looks good.
Okay.
Oh, this is tough work. Alright.
Make sure you get the grab the sides too. Is it my imagination, or does it look like it's getting bigger as you add the egg?
It might be. I don't know.
It looks like as you add the egg, it's like there's more. I don't know, must be my imagination. Scrape those sides, scrape those sides. That's it. Get it all well incorporated.
There you go.
Mix that shoe, mix that shoe.
It hurts.
I know, I know.
Alright. Oh, yeah, I gotta get that sides.
Okay, get that side and then we'll put the last egg
Okay.
in. Ready?
Ready.
All right, last egg going in. Mix it all about.
That's what I was afraid of.
Oops. It flopped out.
It sure did. Oh my gosh. I see why people use hand mixers for this.
Yeah, well, hey, you should be good at this. You shook butter for
5, 10, 15 minutes?
yeah, maybe half hour.
See, look at that. It
Looks good.
looks like the consistency of
yes,
mashed
and it's
potatoes.
supposed to be shiny, which it looks pretty shiny to me. Get the sides, get the sides. Oh, me with my bad hands. Yeah, sure.
I never said you had a mix.
I thought I'd try and give you a break. Ooh, this is
Right, it's Wooga.
yeah, not easy to do. Gosh, graboozy.
What?
Okay, it's your turn. I'm weak. I'm the weakest link.
I think it looks good.
I think it looks good too.
I think it's all nice and incorporated.
It is.
Now we're supposed to let this sit for 10 minutes.
Okay, well,
So we'll be back in 10.
10.
Don't get cold tonight.
Is it? Ooh. Alright. So, Nina's out. Said she's tired of this.
No, I'm not.
We have our pastry bag here.
Okay, I want to see you do this. This is something new for both of us.
Well, I'm going to need you to put it in here.
Okay.
So,
Again, everything's incorporated. It's shiny like it's supposed to be. And it's plop.
yeah, I've never done this either, so we'll see how it goes.
We sure will. Do a little at a time. And they call this a shoe dough? Is that one?
And this is a pat a shoe
Pat
dough.
a shoe dough.
Because you got to pat the shoe.
Which shoe you patting?
But you gotta...
The chim chim. Yeah, push it down. Push it down. That I know.
That's why I hate this.
I know. Oop, it's coming out the top.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how to do.
You kind of, yeah.
You went to baking school.
I just took a cake class.
Did they teach you how to pipe?
No. I just took a cake decorating class.
And they didn't teach you how to pipe?
No.
Alright, so...
You don't.
Let's see.
Go ahead.
That good?
I guess. I don't know how much they spread. I don't know how big do you want them.
I don't know. Nope.
Don't put them too close together.
That's why I don't like doing this. I don't know. This big, isn't it? What?
Can I try it?
Go for it.
Well, I just want to see.
Go for it,
I'm not
because you
saying-
know what? I
I'm not saying you're doing it wrong.
probably would have been better doing it. I'm not saying you're doing it wrong, but look what I can do. You know what? It's the first time. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't think we can get 34 on here?
No.
I think we can.
I hope we're doing this correctly.
Oh well. This is our first time.
True that.
Everything's not going to be perfect the first time
Never is.
because we got the
Filling correct.
Yes,
yeah,
we're not
right?
going to get this right.
Right? We'll be eating filling.
Well, we'll see how they look. Oh, that bag works nicely though. That's good.
It does. And I'm not a professional, so no, they're not all the same size. Can we get the rest of this shoe in here? Please. And how many people does it take to put patty choux dough in a bag?
You know, it's not like this when they're on that baking championship. You know,
That's for sure.
they do it all by themselves, and we can't even do one.
All right. So do it like I did it in a circular motion.
Like that?
Yeah,
Wow.
I think that's how it goes. Ooh. You farted. I know, these professional bakers make it look so easy. You know?
Yeah, they sure do.
What you thinking?
Well, we'll just see how these turn out.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah. We'll put this one in. So we're going to put it 375 degrees for 20 to 30 minutes. Pop it right in there.
Should we fill this pan?
Yeah.
Should we put a piece of parchment paper?
Yeah, that's
Okay, let's do that.
Are you using that Christmas thing? Yeah, we're seeing how it works. Gotta get into baking. So.
Okay, you do your thing. Here, crumple it.
Wow. Voila.
See? Easy as pie.
So should we make like a few big ones?
Go for it. Go for it, son. Go for it. That's kind of what they look like. A dollop of ice cream. I was going to say something else.
Dollop of what? What do you dollop?
Ice cream. Hey, you know, maybe the bigger ones come out better. Who knows? Again, this is our first time. And you know what? If they don't work out, we'll just try it again.
Exactly. You might not even see this video.
Oh, I'll bet you they will.
Okay, that's about it.
Okay, I think you could get one more. Come on, squeeze that shoe out. There you go. That looked like a long turd. Sorry. Alrighty.
Alright,
Alright.
now I'm gonna let them bake.
We're gonna let them bake, and we'll be back to show you what they look like.
Yep, we'll be back. It's been 20 minutes. You can see how they're like, ooh, look at that. What are you thinking?
Let's see.
The tops are nice and golden, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Um.
don't know how to check them. What do you think? Should you let them get a little more brown, or no? Not there.
I give them. Let's see. Let's give it another minute or two and see.
Okay.
We'll check them again.
All right. So this is what they look like. Look at that.
You know what? They're little, but they look really good.
Yeah, they turned out decent.
I think so. They puff up this way, and that's exactly what they did.
And
They're
they-
nice and golden brown.
They didn't stick.
They didn't stick, and they feel very light.
Yeah.
Very light. So I think, with a little practice, maybe we'll make some bigger ones. But I think they turned out pretty damn good.
So we're gonna let this cool, and
Then we gotta fill them.
yeah.
Fill them with the homemade pastry cream.
So we'll be back.
We'll be back. Hi. We are back. Look at. These actually turned out really, really nice. And it seems like maybe we should make them a little bigger. But look at how beautiful they turned out.
Yeah, they turned out really well.
Yeah,
really
they
well.
did.
So now we're gonna just
But see, I'm not. Ooh, can't fill it when it's hot like that.
well, we just took those out.
Okay, so I don't know. I guess there's two ways you could fill it. You could make a hole in here and fill it that way. Or I don't know, can you
Yeah.
pull it apart, fill it and put it back? I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. Which would you like to do?
Whichever.
Well, I don't know. You the chef.
Well,
Give me 1 second.
and then this is our pastry cream. Now we thought it was a little wrong, but I looked it up, and it's supposed to be like the consistency of pudding, and that's kind of what it looks like. So we'll just see how it goes. It's okay. Just scoop it in there.
Well, give it to me. Give it to me.
Scoop it.
Remove all this so I can scoop.
Ooh. You know, look at that. Just plops right in. Okay, ready? Ready? Plop. Just like that.
Just like that. Okay, let's see if I can plop it down.
Oh, you're gonna
Let's see.
scoop it all.
Might as well.
We worked hard to make this.
That's right, we did.
Alright.
Okay, so we'll put this on the side for now.
And what do? You just
You squeeze it. And then it'll...
oh, yeah, there it is.
Okay.
Then what do? Just
So I guess you just poke it, yeah, and fill it. I don't know how much you fill though. Whoa. I mean, I don't know how filled. I don't know
how to fill it.
I don't know how full the inside is, but that's what you're supposed to do. And then squeeze. There you go. Look at that.
I mean,
Now, question.
answer.
If you wanted to, could you dip them in chocolate?
You could.
Like,
yeah.
I mean, we're not going to, I'm just saying. But yeah, you're supposed to just fill. Like I said, I don't know how much filling is in there. I don't know how you tell.
You know what? Give me a plate.
What kind of plate?
It could be a small plate. That way we can separate the ones we did to the ones we...
Okay. I mean,
Like the last bake we did, those are ones that could really be filled because they puffed up nicely. You know, they puffed up really good.
yeah, I think bigger it would be a little bit better.
Just,
'Cause,
I did how many? 4?
okay.
I'll only do a few.
Okay, just to fill them up. Like, again, like I said, I don't know how full they are inside. It's how do you know?
Well, when you
No.
bite into it, we'll see.
Well, right, but they're looking pretty good.
Look at that.
Wow, I'm proud of us.
It should be.
Because shouldn't it be almost like hollow inside? Not hollow, like
Airy.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So the
All right.
and then the filling it goes in there and
I'm just gonna stop because then we'll just taste
Okay.
these. All right. Here.
okay.
Let me try one. Okay.
Good.
All right. Let's try one. Here. Take one. Okay. Here we go. Let's try it.
Okay, salute. Mmm.
Mmm.
The filling is very nice in there.
Now you taste the vanilla.
Oh yeah. Wow, these are pretty good. Hey, they turned out pretty decent for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't scramble the eggs when we made the filling. See, they might need just a little bit more filling, but like I said, I don't know how you figure it out.
You see how it's all airy and whatnot?
They
It's a
come
way to
out
fill
good.
No. Yeah.
We did a good job.
Yeah.
Mm.
We did.
Ooh.
We did. Let's get up. Fill them up.
Mm-hmm. Hey. And we filled these with pastry cream, but
Yep.
I had a suggestion too. You can fill them with cannoli filling.
Mm-hmm.
You can fill them with custard.
Yeah.
And
Ooh, that lemon custard
Yeah,
I made.
yeah.
That orange lemon. That would be good.
fill them with that. You can fill them, I guess, I don't know, can you just fill them with regular pudding?
Maybe.
I don't know. But I think they turned out really good,
They did.
and
They
I
did.
think we're gonna make them again.
Yeah. Make
Bigger
flowers.
next time.
Yes. Like this.
Yeah,
Definitely like this.
bigger, because I think then there's more air in there and you can get more filling in there.
And it already has like a little
Yeah, it has a
hole
little
to really.
fill it up. See, and that's what I'm saying. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, fill the heaviness.
Oh, okay. Because I don't know how full they should be. I don't know how you tell if it's full or what.
Well, clearly you could just feel it now.
Okay. So the bigger ones are better because there's more air, and you can fill it more.
Yeah.
And that's what you want. You know, when you take a bite, you want to get that
The filling.
pastry cream in there when you bite into it. Oh yeah, I seen that one. Cool. That is really cool.
All right.
All right. Well.
That does it for this episode of Something's Kitchen. Thank you all so much for watching and tuning in, and thank you so much for cooking with us. We really appreciate it.
Yes, we do.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a wonderful day.
And be the best that you can be every day. Thank you.
Bye. That's it.